Hello everyone, and this is just a quick video I wanted to make because something happened at work yesterday. Yesterday? What time is it? I don't have my phone. Oh, there it is. Yeah, still yesterday. Okay, so yesterday I had work from 5 to 11:30 at the movie theater. Hey. And I was a concessionist. Well, I was helping with food order, and currently our theater, half of it is like under construction because we're bringing in lounger chairs, which we didn't have before. But so we were doing food order, and I was helping with that, and basically we were just taking all of the food that had been ordered from the truck all the way to Theater 14, which was in the construction side of the theater. And at some point, my keys, these ones right here, yep, beautiful, these keys fell out of my pocket, and I didn't notice. Apparently, some of my coworkers saw the keys, and they thought that they might belong to one of the construction workers, because there were still a few of those guys there. So they just left the keys there, rather than like picking them up or anything, because they didn't know. They were like, it could have been construction guys. A couple of hours later, I had my break, and I went to try and get my keys so that I could open my locker and get my stuff and bring it downstairs to the concessions area so that I could just go straight from there to leaving. Well, I found out that my keys weren't in my pocket anymore, so I kind of freaked out a little bit. And then I told coworkers and I told managers that I had lost my keys, and it was my car keys, and they had checked the place that they saw them, Theater 14, but they weren't there anymore. And so me and one of my managers started looking to see if there were any of the construction workers left. There were not. And it turned out to be me and 4 managers, plus another coworker, plus a guy who used to be a manager, but now I don't know, he still works for Cinemark, but I don't know what he does now. He's higher than a manager. But so all of us, plus myself, so that's 7 people in total, were looking for my keys. We were literally going from theater to theater, going like up all this, and they were all like under construction, so there was no carpet or seats in any of these theaters, and we were like looking for my keys to see if they had put them somewhere. We then go into like all of the like storage rooms that are down that hallway. I think they even checked the bathrooms. We couldn't find anything. I tried to, maybe see if they had, for whatever reason, turned them into the mall lost and found, to be like, hey, we found these keys, don't know whose they are, here you go. But they had closed at 4, and by the time I found out that my keys were missing, it was 8, and by the time I went there, it was almost 9. So, yeah, missed the train on that one. We kept looking for a while, and then, and we never found them. I told my parents about it, and I asked if they could, like, come down to give me a ride back or something, and they ended up bringing me my spare key along with bolt cutters to get into my locker. However, I did not need those bolt cutters because my work has bolt cutters, and my manager helped me break the lock and get in. In fact, I have the lock right here. Here, I'll show you the broken lock. So this is the front part of it, or not the front, the top part of it, and then here's the rest of it. Yeah, so they were once one piece, just like that. But, it's fine. And then my dad just got me a replacement, which is literally the exact same lock. So, that's cool. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. So I thought I had lost my keys. It was funny though because it seemed like everyone else was way more worried about it than I was. I feel like things will work out one way or another. It'll be fine. And my parents came by with my keys. One of my coworkers offered me, a ride home, even though it would be really far out of her way. But, things will work out. And they did, because the next day, today, before I went in for work, I got a text from one of my managers saying that they found my keys. And so I went in to work today. I knocked on the manager's office, and there they were, hanging up on their corkboard thing. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. It's pretty great. Yeah, that was my story though. I wanted to just I wanted to tell the story, the whole story, one more time, and just so that everyone could hear it this time. Yeah, it's currently 11:57 right now. 11:58 just turned. I was closing again today because I took someone else's shift. So I closed yesterday 5 to 11:30. Well, 11:30. That's the soft end date, but it's never actually really 11:30. Tonight I closed 5 to 11:30 as well. And then tomorrow I open 10 to 5. So I have to, take a shower and go to bed. And then tomorrow I also have to do a bunch of reading for English before Monday. And then study a little bit of Japanese and see what Japanese homework I have. I also have to do a bunch of kanji. Oh no! It's not due on Monday though, so I can hold off on that. Yeah, that's my story. I hope you liked it. I'm gonna go to bed now. Hopefully nothing like that happens ever again. Also, I don't ever want to do food order again. No, it's fine. I'll just, Okay, anyway. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Goodbye! I found you.